Hello everyone, welcome back to the Python tutorial. Okay, as I said in the last video, in this particular topic we are going to cover tuples. Okay, tuple. What is tuple? In a single word, tuple, it's again what exactly list is doing, it's the same thing. Okay, but what exactly that means? Tuple, once tuple list created, it cannot be modified. Okay, so what basically the tuple is used to is, okay, so if you want to create a set of users, okay, that cannot be changed at any point of time, even if you're making it as a list, at some point of time by mistake people can made a change into that and that will cause some other issues. So based on the situations, if you know there are certain scenarios, once the data is created it cannot be changed it again, so you can make it as a tuple. Okay, so and the syntax for tuple, syntax is, it is pretty simple. Variable name is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3, or in a proper way 1 comma 2 comma 3. This is how the tuple looks like. Okay, let's create a tuple. T1 is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 and print T1. See, it comes with the brackets. Okay, that is tuples. Okay, how do I know whether it's a tuples? Okay, so if you want to know, just type and print the T1 and you can see it is a tuple. Okay, okay, what else we can do that? Okay, I'm gonna create another tuple. Okay, T2 is equal and it contains 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma and 2 and 3. Okay, so to retrieve, because again the tuple it's almost like a list, so it can be iteratable. Okay, so it can be iteratable but it is not a mutable. Okay, once it is created it is a static and it cannot be changed at any point of time. Okay, okay, let me try to retrieve the data here. So t2 of 0 or 2 3. Okay, so we can get the data from various range, starting position to fourth position. That is possible. This is we always do with a slicer. Okay, starting with 0 to 6, 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, we have only 5 and skipping 1. See, 1 and skip 2 and 3 and 1 skip 1 string and it will print the 2. Okay, so how do you can say the tuple cannot be modified? Okay, let me create a list, okay, which contains the same kind of data. Okay, so print L1, it has some data in it. I'm going to modify L1 or for example the second element is equal to 50. If you print L1, the element 2 has been replaced with 50. Okay, let's try to do the same thing in tuple. Okay, I'm going to create another tuple which holds the same data. Print the T3. Okay, data looks good. I'm going to do the same thing what I tried in the list. I'm going to replace 50. See, tuple object does not support item assignment. Okay, this is the error message because tuple cannot be mutable. Okay, and other important stuff about the tuple, it has a cool way to create a multiple variables at a single time, single slot. Okay, it is pretty simple. I can have a comma b comma c equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. If you print a, you can have 1. If you print b, you can have c. See, Cool, right? Okay. What else we can do? Okay, D comma A comma F equal to, and you can do something like this as well. 4 comma 5 comma 6. So D becomes 5 and A becomes 5 and F becomes 6. Okay, and there's other way also. X comma Y comma Z is equal to, this is pretty cool. Say A, B, C. Each element contains one variable. X holds A and Y holds B and Z holds C. Okay, this has some cool stuff about the tuples. Okay, um, I strongly suggest to use tuples when you are sure there are such scenarios you are not going to modify the data once it is created. Okay, just go through the things and try to manipulate some list and manipulate some tuple list and try to compare both of them, try to play with them, and you will get to know what is the difference between exactly list and the tuples, and where do you need to use the list and where do you want to use the tuples and all. Okay, please go through that and let me know if you guys have any clarification. I'm here to help, and please do subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.